What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Crayniaq Gaming, and we are back with the Madden and NCAA 07 Franchynasty series. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new. Also, click on the notification bell to join the notification gang, and we gonna keep it rolling in this one. We're coming off a really embarrassing loss against Louisville where we gave up 96 points, and it doesn't get any easier as we take on Florida State, who does have a loss on the season, but still, they are way out of our league, honestly. Like, we could possibly give up 100 in this one. But anyways, let's get to the trivia first. So the answers to the Northern Colorado questions were Devin Batesel was the leading scorer, and they beat Montana to get into the tournament. And for the Long Beach State portion, Casper Ware was the leading scorer, and the only in-conference team they lost to was Cal State Fullerton. So now we look at the leaderboard, and FG is leading the way with 17 points. VDub and Colin both have 12. Brader only has 10 because he hasn't really participated in any of this, but he has 10 because he was a former patron of mine. If you guys want to get an extra 10 points, definitely become a patron. All you got to do is just pledge $1 to me a month, and boom, you got 10 points every month for trivia. If you guys don't already know, every point goes towards an entry into a raffle I'm going to have at the end of the month. And the prize for this month is a $20 gift card for either Xbox, PS4, or Steam, or Nintendo, or whatever. You guys just gotta let me know, and I will send you the code, whoever wins. And last but not least, here's a question for the Florida State portion of this video. Under legendary head coach Bobby Bowden, FSU's only had one losing season, which was his first season as the head coach. How many national championships did FSU win under Bowden? And for a bonus point, how many conference championships did they win? So let's get into the video now. FSU gonna start off with the ball, and oh shoot, here we go again. Lorenzo Booker just carving up our defense on the very first play from scrimmage. So now here's Drew Weatherford gonna check it down to Booker. He gets hit hard out of bounds. Florida State has to punt it away. Now we're on offense, and Dontrell West going down for the sack. Andre Fluellen got to him. Now we face a 3rd and 15. West rolling to his left, and he's going to throw. Thought he had a man, but incomplete. Arrington couldn't get there. We go 3 and out to start the game. FSU with a really good field position to start this drive, and it's nearly intercepted on 3rd down. So FSU has to settle for a field goal, and it splits the uprights. FSU up 3-0 early in this game. Now we have the ball on 2nd and 18. West on the play fake, rolls to his right, and he's going to throw across his body. He's going to be intercepted by Williams. He's up the left sideline. Calls up the football because of West, but then Boston's going to pick it up, and FSU dodges a bullet there. Unfortunately, we didn't. And now here's the handoff to Booker. Up the left side, not able to stop him before he can get to the end zone, but still a really good run by Booker there. And on 2nd and 3, handoff to Booker, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be just shy of the end zone. Picks up the first down, however. And then Booker would punch it in now for the touchdown to give Florida State a 10-0 lead. So now we look to respond. 1st and 10, toss out to Eugene Smith, and he's actually going to get a solid gain here. Just shy of the first down marker. Don't get used to it because that's not going to be a common occurrence in this game. But Smith is going to get a first down here. Picks up about 4 yards on the reception. Then on 1st and 10, we're going to try to run a halfback pass, but this time Smith blown up in the backfield. So now we face a 2nd and 16. FSU with the blitz, and West forces it over the middle. Picked off by Williams again. This time he doesn't fumble it, but his 2nd interception in the 1st quarter. So here's Weatherford over the middle. Booker makes a diving grab. Now a 2nd and 7, time winding down in the 1st quarter, and Booker going to pick up a big first down inside the 10-yard line. And now first play of the 2nd quarter, Weatherford looking to the end zone. He's going to be intercepted. It's Ogden Billups. He goes up the left sideline, but Booker going to catch up to him. But still a great play by Billups. And now offensively, we just got to take advantage of it at this point. 3rd and 3. Here's West in the pocket, throws right side. I don't know where he was throwing it to. He was looking for Adonis Hardy, but not a very good throw at all. And then on the ensuing punt, here's Gilliam dodging defenders, and here we go again, giving up another punt return for a touchdown. Our special teams is even worse than our offense and defense, and I didn't even think that was possible, honestly. But we're down 17-0 now. Here's West. Throws to the left side. He's going to be intercepted yet again. I mean, it's going to be a long season, y'all. I'm going to say that. But we do stop Booker on 3rd and 1. However, it's 4th and 1 now. Booker able to find a lane. Picks up a first down. And this defense is just getting completely dominated here. Nice spin move there by Booker. He's going to pick up the first down inside the 15 now. 1st and 10. This time they fake to Smith. Weatherford left side. He's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Max Taylor. And again, a nice job of getting an interception in the red zone. But we got to stop letting them in there anyways. And then here's Dontrell West finally using his feet. Gets a first down there. I mean, he just never really has an opportunity to do so because as soon as he drops back, the defense is all over him, like right there. But he's able to find Brad Birch for the first down. But Birch is injured. Hurt his elbow on the play. He would be back into the game later on, but not until the second half. Now here's West rolling to the right, tries to throw it, and he fumbles the football. Picked up by Hayes, and Hayes is gone. He's going to celebrate literally from the 15 to the 10 for the touchdown. And we are down 24-0 just like that. Now we face a 3rd and 10. Here's West rolling to the right. Has some space to run if he wanted to, but he stops. And it's a diving catch by Donnie Wrestler for the first down. Then West under pressure. That's what I'm talking about. He just never has time to throw the football because the defense is right there as soon as he drops back. But this time he's going to let it fly. Arrington tries to make a diving grab, but it's just too far out in front of him. And we decide to go for it on 4th and 19. We have nothing to lose at this point. And it's an overthrow again. Carr just couldn't get to it. So now FSU trying to make it a 31-point game, but Ogden Billups says, no, not in my house. Even though we're playing at Doak Campbell Stadium. He gets a second pick of the game. We're in business, trying to get into the end zone now. And West going to throw right side, finds Arrington, and he's going to burn the defender, gets into the end zone for the touchdown, and we cut into the lead just a little bit. We decide to go for 2 to try to make it a 2-possession game. West over the middle, finds Arrington for the 2-point conversion, and we go into the half with some momentum on our side. We're down 24-8, but we just scored, so maybe we might be able to do something in the second half. But 3rd and 10, West going to find Bobby Polino. He's going to be stopped just shy of the first down marker. And we decide to punt it away. Here's Weatherford. Throws it to the left side, and Cochran gets beat by Chris Davis there. And Cochran's actually hurt on the play. He'd have to leave the game. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Booker. And he's going to stiff arm Red on his way to the end zone for the touchdown. And it's a 31-8 lead. We'd go 3 and out. Then Weatherford going to go left side, and a great catch by Greg Carr. I actually challenged it because it looked like Carr had his foot on the line when he came down with it. And honestly, it looks like that on this replay as well. Look right here. His foot's on the line before the ball even reaches his hands. But guess what? They say the play stands. So, I don't know. We just can't win right now. That's all it is. Weatherford over the middle, finds Shaw. He's going to be stopped shy of the first down marker. They decide to settle for another field goal. We nearly block it there, but it's good. And we trail 34-8 now. West still in the game regardless of all the picks he's thrown. Finds Birch, and Birch able to get the first down as he's back in the game, as you guys see. Now 2nd and 13, West rolling to the left. He's going to look for Justin Carr the second, and he makes the grab. Carr going to go vroom, vroom into the end zone for the touchdown. And we cut into that FSU lead. We decide to go for 2 again because why not? And West going to try to scramble it. Throws last second, but it's tipped away incomplete. So we trail by 20 still. Now here's Weatherford. Going to throw it deep. And Cochran's going to get burned by Davis yet again. So Cochran back into the game and back to getting burned by the number 1 receivers on the team. Weatherford over the middle, going to find Ducote. I can't say his last name because it's slur, but he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Now it's 41-14. Later on in the 4th, we're going to get picked off yet again. 4th pick thrown by West in this one, but he makes the tackle at least. So I guess that's a good thing. And then Weatherford on the play fake going to find the guy who I can't say his last name again into the end zone for the touchdown. And honestly, West just trying to make something happen. Finds Cummings. He's going to fumble the football, however, and it's picked up by Slaughter. And that's all I really got to show you at this point. FSU did tack on a field goal as well, but we lose this one 51-14. As Dontrell West did throw 2 touchdowns in this one, but 4 interceptions ain't never going to get the job done. And again, we finish in the negative as far as rushing yards go. I mean, I just want to get a guy who can get 200 yards on the season at this point. I don't know if Eugene Smith can be the starter from here on out because he's just not doing a very good job at all. But shout out to Ogden Billups, who had 2 picks in this one. Tried to get him a pick 6, but it just wasn't happening. Booker was just way too fast. But, I mean, it's not like Weatherford played that well either. He threw 3 interceptions in this one. Lorenzo Booker just killed us. 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, we've been killed by pretty much every running back we played against for the most part, outside of Weber States. I mean, McFadden killed us against Arkansas. And then last week we had Michael Bush kill us. And now this week, Lorenzo Booker just absolutely mauled us in this one. But I mean, one day we'll be able to compete with teams like Florida State. We just got to work on not turning the ball over, I guess, and actually being able to establish a run game, and then we should be fine, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, another loss. We start conference play against Utah State next week. Hopefully, they're 1-3 as well, so hopefully it won't be as bad as the past 3 games. Maybe we'll even win. But let's go to the Titans portion of this video now. And hopefully our Titans can get another victory here as we head into Miami to take on the Miami Dolphins, who are sitting at 0-2 on the season. This is back when they had Dante Culpepper at quarterback, so it should be a pretty decent game, I would say. We actually just traded Chris Brown to the Redskins for a 5th, 6th, and Christian Fourier. Also sending 2 7ths to them, so we have more tight end depth. And I also signed Mike Cloud and Turner Nandy to give us some depth at linebacker and running back. But anyways, we're taking on the Dolphins in this one. It's a beautiful day in Miami, a few clouds out there, but overall still very nice. And it seems like a great day for another Titans victory, but we'll see what happens. Let's get into the trivia question first. The Dolphins haven't exactly been a dynasty since the turn of the millennium, but in the 20th century, they were one of the most consistent teams in the league. How many losing seasons did the Dolphins have between the 70s and the 90s? So Dolphins going to start off with the ball here. Here's Dante Culpepper. He's holding the ball way too long. He's finally going to be caught for the sack. Travis LeBoy able to get to him now. 3rd and 21. Culpepper with a quick throw to McMichael, but it hits the ground incomplete. So they go 3 and out. Now we get the ball. Here's VY looking down the field. And this time he's going to hold the ball way too long. Gets brought down for the sack. I don't know if he was trying to run or not, but it just didn't work out. So now 3rd and 14. Young over the middle. Incomplete. Threw it into triple coverage and nearly got picked off. But we go 3 and out now. And Miami in business. But Culpepper going to be intercepted by Chris Hope. Hope up the left side, trying to get a pick 6, but he's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 6. But that's going to set up 2nd and goal. Young rolling to the right. He's just going to run it in himself for the touchdown. Titans take a 7-0 lead. And just look, VY just had nobody open. I'm just going to take it in myself. No big deal. So the Dolphins go 3 and out. We get the ball back, and here's the handoff to Big Daddy Dale. Landale White, plenty of space in front of him, and rumble, big man, rumble. He's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And just like that, we have a 14-0 lead over the Dolphins. So now 3rd and 9, Miami trying to make something happen. Culpepper pump fakes, looking deep to the right side, and it's incomplete. I tried to get a pick with Pac-Man, didn't work out, but Culpepper is hurt. Leaves the game with an elbow injury. A lot of elbow injuries in this video. He actually would not return, however. And then Big Daddy Dale on the counter again, getting the first down into Dolphins territory. Now we face a 3rd and 2, and when in doubt, just give it to Big Daddy Dale. Oh, but wait, he got stopped short of the first down marker. So on 4th and inches, I give it to Ahmad Hall. He's going to be stopped shy of the first down marker, so we turned it over on downs. Joey Harrington in at quarterback to replace Culpepper. It's incomplete, looking for Chris Chambers. So they go 3 and out yet again. Now a 3rd and 4, Young over the middle, finds Brandon Jones for the first down. Now a 3rd and 5, Young again, rolling to his left. looking for somebody, anybody, throws it, and it's going to be intercepted off the tip by Allen. And Miami did absolutely nothing with it, so we get the ball back now. Here's Big Daddy Dale again. The Tequila Dawn going out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. Now here's VY rolling to his left. Plenty of real estate in front of him. He about to buy a whole house and a farm and just put it right there. Gets pushed out of bounds for the first down. Now Young again, and he's going to throw over the middle, looking for Drew Bennett. I was trying to get Bennett to go further right, but he just cut inside for God knows what reason. But anyways, I'll take it. 3rd and goal. VY going to throw left side, but it overthrows Bennett out of bounds. So we bring out the legend, Rob Barones, for a field goal. RIP, my brother. And he puts us up by 17. Now here's Harrington, high snap, gets it away, and he's able to find Randy McMichael, but McMichael fumbles it. Picked up by Stephen Tulloch, who's having an amazing rookie season so far, but he gets pushed out of bounds at the 19. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I knew from the jump that McMichael definitely did not fumble that ball. His knee clearly hit the ground before the ball popped out, but I guess it was just wishful thinking on my part to just scoop it and try to get it a scoop and score with Tulloch, but oh well. Anyways, the ruling on the field would be reversed, as you're going to see in just a moment, and rightfully so. He definitely didn't fumble it. He was definitely down. So Miami gets the football back. Now here's Harrington. Going to throw it over the right side. He's going to be picked off by Hope. Hope's 2nd interception of the game, and we're in business again. Here's the handoff to the Tequila Don himself. Big Daddy Dale, Lendale White again with a big run into Dolphins territory. And now 1st and 10, VY under pressure. You're going to be brought down for the sack. Just couldn't make anything happen there. Now 3rd and 21, Young looking. Just going to check it down to Bennett, get what he can, and we end up punting it away. We get the ball back after another 3 and out, and Big Daddy Dale back into Dolphins territory, making a big splash in Miami. 37 seconds to go, check down to Jones. He can't get out of bounds, however. 21 seconds to go in the half. VY rolling to the right, and he's just going to take it himself. Steps out of bounds at about the 32. Now 15 seconds to go. Dolphins send the pressure, but Brandon Jones able to make the grab for the touchdown, as Miami just sent way too many people. We go into the half up 24-0 over the Dolphins. So again, the Titans just showing their dominance right now. Now 2nd and 2 to start the second half. The Tequila Poppy again getting the big carry right there for the first down. Now 3rd down, Young gonna roll to the right. He's just gonna take it himself. Why not? Gets past the 40 up to the 38-yard line. And then here's another handoff to Big Daddy Dale up the middle. He's just running right through the Dolphins right there. It's all game pretty much. He just ran all over them. Now 2nd and 4. Prime real estate again right in front of Vince Young. He's going to get pushed out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Young going to drop back. And he's just going to take it himself. Gets into the end zone again. And we're up 31-0 now over the Dolphins. 3rd and 5. Harrington going to throw it deep. And it's going to be picked off by Lamont Thompson. And Thompson goes down at about the 31-yard line. I mean, the Dolphins are just getting owned. I mean, this game could have been so much different if Culpepper played, honestly. And then Young going to throw an incompletion there. We go 3 and out. Now 2nd and 13 for the Dolphins. Harrington throwing it deep. And it's going to be picked off for a 3rd time by Chris Hope. And he gets up to about the 48-yard line. We actually didn't do anything with it. So now 2nd and 12. Joey Harrington just going to let it fly. Looking for Chris Chambers. He finds it, completely burning Pac-Man Jones. And the Dolphins avoid the shutout at least. Now it's 31-7, and now here's Big Daddy Dale again doing his thing. He's running over defenders. And Big Daddy Dale and VY both have rushing touchdowns, so why not give one to Travis Henry as well? Henry gonna punch it in for the touchdown. We're gonna walk away with a 38-7 victory over the Miami Dolphins. So again, Carson City and the Titans both have completely opposite games there. As Vince Young, not the best game in the world, but he did just enough. He actually had more rushing yards than passing yards in this one, which is kind of crazy to me. Lendale White with over 200 yards rushing and a touchdown. VY had 2 touchdowns, and Travis Henry, of course, had 1 as well. So just a heads up to you guys, after this game I decided to up the difficulty a little bit by actually using like actual sliders off Operation Sports. So if you notice that the next game is a little more hard fought than the first 3 games were, well, that's the reason why. I decided that, you know, winning and all is great, especially having to deal with Carson City and like losing all these games. Like, it feels great, but I still need a challenge in this one for me to continue this series, because if I don't challenge myself, it's going to get really boring at a certain point. So I got to challenge myself, honestly. So we got the Dallas Cowboys up next, and Drew Bledsoe is actually still their starting quarterback, as you're going to see in the next video. No Tony Romo yet, but they do have Terrell Owens on their offense. They still have Terry Glenn as well. I don't know if they have Miles Austin in this game, or if they do, he's not very good. I think this was his rookie season, if I remember correctly. But anyways, let's get some score predictions for both the Utah State game and the Cowboys game. Let me know in the comments how you think those games are going to go. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new as well. Also, click on that notification bell to join the notification gang. And if you like what I do and you want to support the channel in a more personal way, consider being one of my patrons. The link's going to be in the description to my Patreon. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. And like I always say, no matter what happens, make sure you guys keep that mofo rolling. And I'm out of here. Deuces.
God, they tryna turn me to a monster. Every year I'm a conquer. Okay, see, I bring the thunder. Walking in humble, Ali Muhammad. Sting you like Bumble. Running with pride. 10 over, eyes to a bliss. I don't fumble blind.